Hello you guys, and welcome to another video in my channel. If you are new here, then hi, I'm Tandem and I am an online language teacher and a university instructor. In today's video, I am going to be talking about some of the trending language apps, and I'm going to see which one is the best for you for your learning journey. I tried to choose the free ones without money payment so you can get as much benefit as possible from them. And also I'm going to be reflecting on my own personal experience because I have been learning Spanish for quite some time, and I also started learning Italian 2 months ago. So let's get started. So let's just start with the first app, and it's called Cake app. What I think about this app is that it's cute and it's structured in a simple way. It's very similar to Busuu and Duolingo, but this app focuses a lot on the listening skill. Their concept is that they show you a video that is from real life, from a TV show or a movie, and they ask you to listen to what the speakers are saying. After that, you choose the expression that you have heard, and also they ask you to repeat it and they quiz you on that. I honestly think that this is a nice, easy app to integrate to your daily learning and make it a habit for you to learn a lesson every day from them. It improves your listening skill for sure, and also it's easy to remember what you have learned. And if you are an auditory learner, you would definitely love this app. The second app, Duolingo. I created a whole video on Duolingo, so if you like to watch it, give it a try. Duolingo integrates 3 skills at the same time. They integrate writing, listening, and reading. Other apps don't have this integration. I noticed that each app is specified for a specific skill, but I think Duolingo is doing a good job with integrating all those 3 skills together. Even though Duolingo is my favorite app, and I've been using it a lot for learning foreign languages, Spanish and Italian, maybe you might not find it the best if you are not a beginner in English. If you are intermediate or advanced, you might find the repetition in there a little boring. But my number 1 tip is always to try to skip the lessons. So if the app gave you a level that is not suitable for you, I suggest that you try to do the tests in the app so you can jump the lessons. Another thing that I like about this app is the challenges they provide you. There are a lot of the challenges they provide you, and also the motivation that they provide you to keep on using the app. I think this is a really nice thing to have you create a habit of learning and doing a lesson every day. Also, my tip, don't do 1 lesson a day, do 3-4 lessons, because the more lessons you do, the more fun the app will be. App number 3, and it's called Hellotalk. Now this app focuses a lot on the writing skill, let's say especially the free part of the app. I really like the social media aspect in there, where people can get to know each other. You can post statuses, see how other language learners are learning the language, and also there's a chat bot where you can just type whatever question you want or ask whatever you want and make a dialogue with this chatbot, which is also a great thing to enhance your speaking. So even though you're doing writing, but this writing is going to definitely supplement your speaking skill. There are options for paid courses or paid conversation courses on the app if you want to choose a tutor and you'd like to have a private conversation with them. So you can give it a try, because I think their prices are not very high. They're quite affordable. So if you like the idea, you can just pay some money in order to practice your speaking. And app number 4 is Anki. Anki is an app that is based on vocabulary and using flashcards. So if you want to learn a lot of words and a lot of vocab, then this is your app. they use a technique that is called spaced repetition, which means that you learn specific words, you learn specific expressions through flashcards, and then the app shows you when do you have to revise this word or this expression in order to remember it. So if you are a fan of learning English words or learning words in general and memorizing them, then you're going to like this app. Personally speaking, I don't like to learn words out of context. I always like to learn in context or in sentences, because I always feel like if I just memorize and I just repeat with memorization, the words are never stuck in my mind. And app number 5 is British Council Listening podcasts. Now, obviously, from the name, it's an app for enhancing your listening skill, and it provides you with a lot of podcasts to listen to and to practice your passive listening skill. Passive listening means to just listen to the thing without really interacting with it or without really noting down things from it. And I think this is a really good way to train your ear to listen to English, even if you don't understand everything. So download this app and choose a topic that you'd like to listen to while you are working, while you're having a walk, while you're doing some house chores, and see how much you can benefit from that. Of course, this is good to supplement your learning journey. Say, for example, you downloaded the app Cake. It's a nice supplement for this app, because the app Cake helps you with your active listening, whereas the British Council podcasts help you with passive listening. Now we are with app number 6, which is Elsaspeak. This app focuses a lot on pronunciation and on repeating what you hear, and they also rate your pronunciation when you repeat it. This app is based on the concept of pronouncing things correctly, and they also give you the pronunciation in a way where you're like having a dialogue with someone. 2 things I didn't like about this app. Number 1 is that it's quite complicated and it's hard to navigate. I've heard from some learners that it was complicated for them to understand how to walk their way through the app. Also, number 2, there is a lot of payment. So if you finish a certain thing, you're going to have to upgrade, and with the upgrade you have to pay. App number 7, which is Busuu, and this app also is very similar to Cake and Duolingo. It's an integration between listening and writing. Before you join the app, they test your level. Now, the thing that I didn't like is when I did the test for my Spanish, they gave me a level that is lower than my level, and then I ended up having topics that I already know. And so clicking on the topic and trying to learn it was a little boring for me, because it was things that I know. So you just listen to the sentence that they give you, and then you either write the meaning for the sentence or you repeat it. So if they didn't give you the right level, you're not gonna really like it. If they gave you the right level, then maybe you might enjoy it. The other thing as well is similar to Elsaspeak, which is payment. When you upgrade or when you want to open new topics in order to continue your learning, you're going to have to pay. And the last app for this video that focuses on conversation is Tandem. Tandem is based on the concept of finding an exchange partner to practice your conversation with, which is something really good if you want to enhance your speaking skill. Finding an exchange partner. However, a lot of feedback on this app is that those people who want to exchange the language with you end up wanting to be romantically involved with you. So this is quite negative on the app, because they turned a language learning app into a dating app. So yeah, this is the negative thing about it. Now, you could give it a try and you might find good people there who just want to learn the language. They want to practice their conversation skill. If you didn't like it, just delete it and try to find exchange partners in different ways. All right, you guys, and that's it for this video. I hope you found it useful. Now, my final tip is do not overwhelm yourself and do not download a lot of language learning apps. Just choose the ones that you think are the most suitable for you. Or you could, for example, download all the ones that I've just mentioned in the video. See which one suits you the most and which one is the one that is challenging you to do a lesson every single day, and then delete the rest so you don't overwhelm yourself or distract yourself with so many apps. Also, does that mean you're just going to rely on the app without supplementing your learning journey? Of course not. You need to supplement your learning journey with learning the other skills, especially if you are a beginner. If you are intermediate or advanced, maybe one app is enough for you. But if you're a beginner, you need to practice on the 4 skills, which are speaking, listening, writing, and reading. Alright, you guys, that's it for today's video. Tell me in the comments if you are already using any of those apps or if you're going to give any of those apps a try. And thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Goodbye.